main pain points we found in our traditional project managing processes were that lack of visibility of information and being able to share. If we did lose any time on our programme, we wouldn't know about it until it was too late.
There was lots of different kind of ways in which the collaboration side of it and the planning was being captured and being distributed. Excel spreadsheets, post-it notes, Word documents. There was no real kind of standardised way of doing it.
From a business improvement perspective, we've got no data. So we've got nothing to tell us how we're actually performing.
The biggest impact really was timeliness of data. So it would take time to get the data off the field, get it into a format that we could interpret.
So the reason why we've adopted Nyali in Willmott Dixon is it's a really simple tool, but it also gives us all the benefits of a digital tool, the data that comes from it, but in the most simple way possible.
It's still that same buy-in as writing the post-it note and putting it on the wall. You're just writing it on a laptop and putting it onto a digital version. Some of the older generation as well, being a little bit of a technophobe, shall we say, who don't like it, but once they get onto it and they realise actually this is really quite easy, it's literally a couple of clicks, a few words, and then it just does it all for you.
So our PPC was 40% in the analogue world. We're now consistently achieving 78% across all of our projects. That's, it's nearly a 40% productivity improvement.
We're able to take the information from across all our projects and start going back and working with supply chain partners in the areas that they need to improve. They're welcoming this evidence. They don't have this information themselves to hand to be able to know what they can do to help to improve, where they've got productivity improvements themselves.
The benefit of using Nyali is it records all the data which we can use. We can also extract PDFs and email out agreements to supply chain partners, whereas before you'd have to take pictures and you'd have to record via that, whereas Nyali automatically does the recording side, which is great.
So Nyali has brought a lot of confidence to the team in a way that we know that we are going to be given a certain area on a specific date. And that's a big thing in construction. If you don't have the access to an area, you can't start your work.
It's that standardisation, is they know what to expect, and then they can start to get on board with it, and it becomes a lot easier for people to interact with because we keep doing it in the same way.